I don't have the Beyonce effect. What is the Beyonce effect? The Beyonce effect is that Beyonce, she can just not announce anything that she's doing. She can drop it and everybody's gonna know about it. I love Queen Bee, she's a GOAT. But people don't love me like that. People don't love AstenCeo. People don't love Blake Sanford like they love Beyonce, right? So I have to let people know ahead of time that I have something that that is going to be of benefit and going to be of value to them. So typically I say 7 to 14 days, but with Black Friday, I recommend that you have a whole month's window, a whole month's runway with that. So whereas you have a 30-day window where you're constantly talking about what it is that you're going to be releasing on Black Friday. Hey, yo, you work entirely too hard to make entirely too little of income, and that would instantly change for you if you just had a digital product. Now, the great thing about digital products is that you only have to do the work one time, and you can literally get paid forever. Now, most people they work, and then they get paid. But with digital products, you do the work once, and then you get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid, get paid, paid. Now go ahead, click the link and come join me over the next 5 days where I show you how to take your own intellectual property and monetize your genius by turning it into a digital asset. Over these next 5 days, I'm going to share with you all the tips, tools, strategies, secrets, and systems to monetize your own IP, to monetize your own intellectual property. Now, I highly suggest that you get a VIP option because if you're the best, why not get the best? Plus, it's 50% off right now. I see you on the challenge. Welcome to another episode of It's Crowded at the Top. I am your host, Aston CEO. Today's going to be a solo episode. I don't have the voice of God on the other end today, but it's about to be holiday season. Um, right now we're in October. It's spooky season. It's Halloween season. But right after that, Black Friday is coming up. Thanksgiving's coming up. And for a lot of entrepreneurs, Black Friday will be the biggest single day that they have in their business for the entire year. But at the same time, there's going to be a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners that fail miserably on Black Friday. What's going to separate those that have successful Black Fridays versus those that have unsuccessful Black Fridays? It's all comes down to launch and strategies. So, guys, I'm telling you right now in October, if you are not planning your Black Friday right now, I can pretty much guarantee that you're going to have an unsuccessful Black Friday. On Black Friday, the best marketer wins. So not only does the best marketer win, the earliest marketer wins also. So I don't know if you all are looking to do paid advertisements for a Black Friday, but let's say that you're running Facebook ads, Facebook and Instagram ads. Guess what? Facebook has a funny way of not working on Black Friday. It happens every single year. It seems like Facebook has problems with their ad platform when everybody wants to run ads for Black Friday. So as I said earlier to start this episode, it's a strategy thing, but it's also a plan of launch. That's why I said that you need to be getting your Black Friday specials and offers together now. Most people they don't put together anything for Black Friday until the week before, or at best a week and a half or 2 weeks before. You need to be doing it now. So with the Black Friday launch, you want to make sure that you are um, just like with any launch. With any launch, I typically say with any launch, you want to have a 7 to 14. You want to have a 7 to 14 day runway to release your product because I don't have the Beyonce effect. What is the Beyonce effect? The Beyonce effect is that Beyonce, she can just not announce anything that she's doing. She can drop it and everybody's gonna know about it. I love Queen Bee, she's a GOAT. But people don't love me like that. People don't love Aston CEO. People don't love Blake Sanford like they love Beyonce, right? So I have to let people know ahead of time that I have something that that is going to be of benefit and going to be of value to them.
So typically I say 7 to 14 days, but with Black Friday, I recommend that you have a whole month's window, a whole month's runway with that. So whereas you have a 30-day window where you're constantly talking about what it is that you're going to be releasing on Black Friday. You're constantly talking about the value that you're going to add to the marketplace on Black Friday. You're constantly talking about what your customer is going to benefit from it, is what is going to make their life better on Black Friday. So you want to make sure that you have an opt-in page. On your opt-in page, you're gonna take people's names, phone numbers, and emails. Why do you want to make sure that you take their name, phone number, and email? Because you want to make sure that you have that customer's data. So yes, you can sell them something on Black Friday, but so you can remarket to them in the future to sell them another product. This business and this game is all about LTV. What does LTV stand for? LTV stands for lifetime value. So your best customer is going to be an already existing customer, because it's easier to keep an existing customer than it is to acquire a new customer. And especially with the price of advertising, everything's gone up. And with it being fourth quarter, price of advertising goes up. With it being Black Friday, the price of advertising goes up. So for the next year or for your next product or for whatever, you want to make sure that you have your customers' information and your customers' data so that you can constantly let them know about offers that you have in the future as well. So, and just think about it, y'all. We gotta think on a business level. Most people, they look at individual entrepreneurs as an example, but they don't look at big business and large corporations as an example. Take a second to think. When you go into the store to buy something, let's say that you go into a clothing store and you go in and you getting your fit together, you getting your fresh together, you getting your drip right. The clerk at the cash register, when they're checking you out, what is the first thing that they ask you? They ring up everything and then they ask you for your name and your phone number and email address. You don't even think about it. It's gotten to a point where you have just become accustomed to giving them your name, phone number, and email address that you don't even think to question it. You don't even think it's the option to say yes or no. You just give it to them. When you're going out buying clothes, you're going buying shoes. Most brick and mortar stores that you go to, they're getting your information. Why? So they can market to you. You need to be doing the same. That's the power of an opt-in page. Now, something else that you can be doing on Black Friday, like I said, typically on any release, you want to have a 7 to 14-day window. Black Friday, you can still have that same 7 to 14-day window, but that 7 to 14-day window needs to be happening in October to release your Black Friday product on November 1st. This is something that a lot of people are asleep on. You can basically get paid twice for Black Friday if you have a pre Black Friday release on November 1st, and then have your Black Friday release again on the actual Black Friday. Because your customers that see your pre Black Friday launch, guys, pre Black Friday, that's kind of hard to say, getting tongue twisted there. But they're gonna come and they're gonna take advantage of whatever your product is, and most likely on Black Friday it's gonna be something at a discount. So they're gonna want to get in quickly on that discount. You say, look, pre Black Friday flash sale, November 1st, boom. You're gonna have an influx of customers coming there, and then you're also going to have an influx of customers coming in on Black Friday as well. And then also on Black Friday, whatever it is that you're discounting, guys, and I stress this, whatever it is that you're discounting on Black Friday, make sure that it is nothing that has anything to do with your time. A lot of entrepreneurs out there and a lot of coaches, especially a lot of coaches and course creators and consultants, they discount their high ticket services that uses their actual time. They're discounting that. Hey, Black Friday discount on my mentorship. No, because your mentorship is taking your physical time. You don't want to discount that. Know your value. That's a premium service. Yo, Black Friday discount on my mastermind. No, you don't want to discount that because that takes your actual time. If you're a coach, course creator, consultant, you want to discount your ebooks, you want to discount your courses, you want to discount your online trainings. You're not discounting anything that takes your physical time to fulfill the order. All right. So Black Friday, y'all, and especially if you do not have a large marketing budget, you have to take advantage of getting started earlier from a lot of the competition, having a longer runway, utilizing the opt-in page to capture their name, phone number, and email address for one, so you can market to them in the future, and so you can keep them up to date on when your product is launching. Because if you have a wait list and you have the opt-in page on your wait list to capture their information, people are only going to be excited when you announce it when they sign up. But if you're not selling it at that moment and you're just capturing people's information and data, contact information, you have to keep them excited during that whole time before you actually launch. So you want to be sending these people emails. I would say send them at least 2 to 3 emails a week. You want to be sending them SMS. If y'all know, SMS is text message marketing. You want to be sending them at least 2 to 3 text messages per week up until that launch, so you can have uh, a large cash flow day on Black Friday. Uh, Email software that you can utilize is the current one that I utilize is called Active Campaign or uh, or ConvertChimp. I mean, not ConvertChimp, ConvertKit. But the one that I currently utilize is Active Campaign. As far as text message, SMS marketing, you can use mobile text alerts. Another good software that you can use for text is called Community. The only thing is with Community, you can't use that for an opt-in page. Community, it gives you a phone number. People, you would have to direct people to text that phone number, but you don't get to own that data. Community owns that data. And the thing with Community, I literally got an email today from Community. Usually they used to let you text however many numbers that you wanted for a set price per month. So they had different tiers. If you had less than 500 phone numbers, it cost this much, and you could send those 500 people as many texts as you wanted. If you had 1,000 phone numbers, it would be this much. If you had, 5,000, so forth and so forth. But it would just be a set monthly rate, and then you could text those people as many times as you wanted for that rate. I literally got an email today from them that said that they're going away from that model and they're going to start charging per text, just like every other text message software. So that may not be the best way to text right now, because I'm like, if you're going to charge me per text just like anybody else, and I don't even own the customer's data, I can't see that John Doe's phone number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll probably just start capturing numbers on lead pages and opt-in pages on mobile text alerts and just paying per text to text them. The only downside with that is on my Community, I everything wasn't salesy. Like, I'll give value text on there, but if they're gonna be charging me per text, I may just have to just have sales text on there, just like I do with mobile text alerts. But I hope that this episode, this solo episode, um, did you well. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, subscribe to my YouTube across the board. AstenCeo, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and join my 5 day challenge. I have a 5 day challenge coming up where I'm breaking down everything as far as running and scaling and creating a digital business. I'm talking about taking information and skills that you already have and possess, and creating digital products from them, whether that be ebooks, whether that be courses, whether that be online trainings, mentorships, masterminds. I'm covering it all. Not only that, but I'm going to give you the proper framework, structure, and system. And system, SYSTEM, stands for saving yourself time, energy, and money, to where you only have to do the work one time and literally can get paid forever. So check out astenceo.com/digital asset challenge, or just look in the description. The link will be there somewhere. It's crowded at the top. I'll catch you all next time.